I really appreciate apples because every year I go apple picking with my family. I also appreciate apples because on very busy, hectic days, an apple is an easy grab-and-go snack. Apples come in many different forms. Let's take a look at a few. Here's one. The apple here is solid. This is a whole fruit, and the texture is crunchy. Then we have apple juice, which is a liquid, like water. Lastly, I'll show you apple sauce, which is a semi-solid, and the texture is smooth. Did you know you can make your own applesauce? If you cook down apples with a little water on the stovetop, you can make your own applesauce. On an everyday occasion, I like to eat apples with peanut butter as a snack. On special occasions, I eat caramel apples. It's the perfect blend of chewy and crunchy. What's one of your favorite ways to enjoy apples?
Hi, my name is Frank Alston, and I have with me here an apple. Now, one of my favorite things to cook in general is a salad. Salads can use so many different ingredients, and one of the joys that I get out of it is that I can use ingredients that I have right here in my kitchen or very close around me. So what I'm making today is a tuna fish salad, and I'm putting apples in it. So I have, of course, tuna fish. I have some mayonnaise, some salt and pepper, some sunflower seeds for an extra crunch, because I like a lot of different textures that I can feel in my salad. And of course I have my apple, which, like we said, adds color, it adds texture, things that you can feel, and it also adds a lot of great taste to it. So with your ingredients that you might have in your kitchen, you can think, how am I using my senses when I see this ingredient, when I feel this ingredient, and when I taste this ingredient? And hopefully you can start to get creative with some of the things that you make and put in a salad.
Hello, my name is Perry, and I'm a librarian here in the music department at the Free Library of Philadelphia. Today we're going to talk a little bit about cooking, specifically apples, as well as music and reading music and how it all ties together. So we know that cooks often read recipes and that ingredients come together to make a meal, almost in the same way different parts of music come together to make a song. So the ingredients in Frank's recipe, they were apples, tuna, sunflower seeds, salt and pepper. Now, musicians use music and sheet music kind of in the same way. There's a connection between the two, ingredients and sheet music. Let's take a look at a song in the Tundex collection here in the music department. Now, the Tundex collection is a chest of cards that musicians would use mostly in the 40s and 50s to play music. So let's dig in one of these cards. Oh, cool. This is for the song Let There Be Love. And what can you see? You can see some notes. You can see a clef. You can see some chords. All the different ingredients that when you put them together, they make a song, right? So think of it like this. Just like cooks use different ingredients and put them together to make a meal, musicians use different ingredients, let's say, to make songs. And don't worry if this sheet music doesn't look as easy to read to you as like a recipe, because musicians have to learn how to read music. But luckily, the Free Library is here for you. You can learn how to read music here. We have books of sheet music. We have books of how to read music, not just in print, but online, in our databases. They can also be interesting to look at, even if you're not totally sure what you're looking at, right? So I want to thank you for joining us today. Happy cooking and happy reading and playing music.